Question 2. Calculate the simple interest if for 2.1.1, 5,000 Rand is invested at 15% per annum for 7 years. So they are looking for the simple interest, and I'm just going to use the simple interest formula in this one. So simple interest we know is equal to our principal value, P, multiplied by the interest rate, R, multiplied by the number of years in, and that is all divided by 100. So substituting, my principal value here is 5,000 Rand. My interest rate is 15%, so that's 15. Again, don't put the percentage symbol in your calculation, and that is all multiplied by 7 years, all divided by 100. And if I punch all that in the calculator, so I've got 5,000 Rand multiplied by 15 multiplied by 7, that gives me that, divided by 100. Please do not forget to divide by 100. A lot of you forget that and then write an answer of 525,000, which of course does not make sense because there is way too much interest for that amount of money. So your interest in fact is 5,250. 2.1.2. So we are still calculating simple interest, and this one slightly tricky. We'll notice there that we are dealing with 9 months, which is not a year yet. So remember, simple interest is calculated per annum. So the interest rate that they give you, the 11% or 15% or whatever percent, that is calculated per year. So 9 months is not a year yet. So we need to convert 9 months into something that represents a year, or write 9 months in terms of a year. And we will of course see how that is done in a moment. So I will still say SI, simple interest, is equal to my P times R times N over 100. And substituting, I've got my 5,000 multiplied by 11. And then, because 9 months is not a year, I'm not going to write 9 because N does not represent months, it represents years. So I cannot put 9 there because that would mean 9 years. And it's not 9 years, it's 9 months. So 9 months in terms of years, you would then write it as a fraction, 9 out of 12 months, because 1 year is equal to 12 months. So I would in fact use here 9 over 12. So that is 9/12. And if you do that on a calculator, so 9 divided by 12, 0.75. So what you have there is 9 months, which actually represents 0.75 years. Okay, so it's a fraction of a year, it's not a full year, but now at least we can write a value for N, which is either 9/12, or you can write, and I'll do it in the next step. So just to be clear, it's 5,000 times 11 multiplied by the 9 over 12, which is 0.75 years. And now you've got a value for N. We can then go on as per normal, all divided by 100. So that is then 5,000 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 0.75 divided by 100. And I have my simple interest then for 9 months is equal to 412 Rand and 50 cents.